Hey, what's up guys? Jay from Thundercat Loft. Welcome back to my channel. Want to do a quick update tonight. It's let me see, April 27th, Tuesday, and it's pretty late. It's around 9 o'clock at night. It's gonna be a quick video. I did shoot a video since the last one I put out, and I guess it was on Sunday or Saturday. I guess Saturday I had taken out these floor grates in this section, and I had said in the video I was gonna post up, you know, what I decided to do, and I did the video and I didn't post it. But anyways, as you can see, I cleaned the floor. Well, I scraped the floor. I put down some that white powder you put down, whatever you get from Versalaga. I put that down, and I've been scraping every day. You can see how much has accumulated since this morning. So I scraped this clean, and there's droppings everywhere, but it's not too bad. You know, it's okay. I don't like when they get their feet dirty. It seems like they get their feet a lot less dirty with the slatted floors. I'm not sure if it's because like their talons kind of, you know, round against the floor, and here they kind of step in the droppings and it's a flat floor. I'm not sure, but there's definitely more droppings on their feet. I did give him a bath yesterday, I think it was. So I think they should have some clean feet. I noticed some green droppings, like one green dropping right after I cleaned the loft. There was one green dropping, and then there was a green dropping the next day. And as soon as I saw them, I scraped them and cleaned them. And I haven't really seen anything too bad lately. It was pretty watery at first, and they seem to have tightened up now. I don't know if I just stressed them out or what, but I mean, the droppings don't look great, but they don't look too terrible. It doesn't look like that bile green or anything. Fingers crossed they're okay. I will say I'm just out here now, and this guy looks like he's in some rough shape right here. I don't know if he's tired or what. I noticed that this girl here, the white flight, she was acting kind of strange yesterday when I came out here. I got my eyes on all these guys because I'm not sure if there was anything on the floor that could have, you know, if mice were getting here or anything. You know, I tried to clean it the best I could. I actually vacuumed it, but, you know, that doesn't mean nothing. I did not disinfect it with anything, so it is what it is. They're already living here and doing their thing, so I hope everything's all right. These are the birds I care about most, so I don't want anything to happen to them, but we're going to try this out. I think in the summertime, it's going to be too hot to have the graded floors and to have that smell, you know, with the heat and everything and the flies. So I think it's best that I take the slatted floors out and I'll put them back for the winter. This guy over here looks, I don't know, maybe these birds are tired. You know, they're probably ready to go to sleep. It's 9 o'clock at night. I'm probably bothering them. I'm not sure. He is an old cock there, so I don't know. I'll see you in the morning. But anyway, guys, I wanted to show you my floors, show you what's going on. I still have some babies, but I took out all the nest bowls like I had said earlier in the previous video. I've been pulling eggs, not too often because I don't want these guys to really, you know, lay egg after egg, but without the nest bowl, they really don't sit on the eggs. They kind of, you know, they roll away. So over here, there's still the nest bowls and everything, but I got a few youngsters that are going to be ready to be weaned. Right now, I was just counting in my racing loft. I have about 50 birds, and that includes the dropper and 2 old birds that will be coming out of there. So 50 birds is a lot. It seems pretty crowded. I keep telling myself that it's okay because I'm gonna lose birds once I start training, and once first race comes, I'll lose a heck of a lot of birds, I'm sure. So, and I'm looking to ship about 50 birds for the first few races. That way I can weed out any bad birds and really just fly a strong team of 25, 30 birds. I told my buddy Jerry like that was my plan, because there's some race nights or weekends that you ship 6 birds or whatever it is to a special, and then when the race for the club comes up, last year I had like 15 birds in my loft, right? And I was shipping 6 on a special, and then when the race came for the club, I had like 9 birds. Sometimes not even, because they were missing a flight or two, or they didn't look good. So, I want a stronger team, just to increase my odds. Doesn't mean the birds are going to be any better. It just means, I might have a better chance with my numbers. But, and it's just more fun to have a few more birds in there, When you go to the club and you got like 5 or 6 birds, it's really not that exciting, for a club race. But, anyway, guys, I have some youngsters in here, but anyway, what I've been saying is I think 50 birds is a lot, and I just counted about 17 youngsters in here that I gotta wean over. I think I'm gonna pick and choose out of them what I want to bring over. I don't know if I'm gonna bring everyone over. It's just a lot of birds, and it's a difficult thing to do. So, or maybe I'll go through the birds I have over there and see what I really like or don't like, and try to cut a few of them out. I'll maybe get closer to 60 birds. I think anything over 60 is going to be a little intense, but we'll see how it goes. My loft is my racing loft is a 6x8, so it's not that much space. It really shouldn't have that many birds, and again, it's only for a temporary time, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, I might have to learn the hard way, as some people say, but for instance, this pair down here, I don't think I'm going to race them. They're real young, they're real late. They're out of a pair. I really do want to test that pair, but I think I did get 1 round out of them, which should be enough to test them. I don't need any more than that. And maybe I'll just let the other ones bum around in here, or maybe someone will want them nearby. But that's it, guys. So that's what's going on in my head with the pigeons, but I'm sure everyone kind of does that throughout the day. They're planning their racing season little by little, and everything's getting closer. Training's getting closer. I want to start. A lot of my birds are now flying pretty well. They're, unfortunately, a lot of them are kind of bumming around my house all the time because they're sneaking out of the trap or out of the side of the door. So they're picking up some bad habits, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm not taking it too serious right now. I'm just enjoying it. And once I start training, hopefully they won't be bumming around so much. They'll be getting their exercise. That's what happened last year. It was kind of the same situation, and they all kind of got their act together when they needed to. And last year I did well. I didn't have any birds that wouldn't come in. All my birds always trapped right away. Like, they weren't hanging out in the trees or on the roof or anything. They all mostly went straight into the loft. So I think I had some success last year. I think I just didn't train hard enough. I don't think I medicated for respiratory enough, or just overall kept them healthy enough. I'm going to do the garlic and the water this year. There's a few things I want to try. I want to try single tossing this year. So hopefully I'll have some better results this year. Not that my results were all that terrible last year. I just want to you know, maybe see if I can do a little bit better, and kind of figure out which pairs are my winning pairs. Unfortunately, most of the birds in this section will be untested. I got them pretty late. They weren't really ready for like hormonally to start mating. You know, I turned the lights on as soon as they were here. The lights were on, but it was like already mid-January. They weren't ready until February, and I struggled to get them to pair up and all that stuff. So it is what it is. I mean, I'll get to test them next year, but hopefully I'll figure out which birds do well for me in this loft again. Most of these guys, it's their second year. I'll get a second year of testing them out. Some of these birds are new. Some of these birds were birds I had from 2020 that I flew, that I'll probably be getting rid of because, you know, they were just, I'm not flying all birds, and they didn't do anything that great for me in 2020, but you know, they stuck around, so I gave them a shot to breed and see how they do. And anyway, guys, I don't want to ramble on, so that's my update on my floors. That's the update of what's going on in my loft, and I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's having a successful you know, weaning and training season. Well, I don't know if it's training season yet, but it's coming up. I hope everyone's excited, and hope you guys enjoy my videos. Again, I'm not an expert or anything. I make a lot of mistakes, and I'm just trying to learn from my mistakes and get some good advice here on YouTube, and also share some advice with some new guys who are starting out, because when I started out, that was the first thing I did, is I turned to YouTube and tried to find some information and learn from some other guys like Danny, and mainly Danny. I think Danny was like the main guy I watched, and I watched, I think, all of his videos multiple times, and I watched some videos with Mike Gannis, things like that. So you know, guys, it is what it is. So I hope you like my videos, and I hope you try not to criticize me too much or give me too much of a hard time. But anyway, I'll see you on the next one, and take it easy.